seemingly using it, and I think it does fit actually pretty nicely into the way the CIS server plays.
Yeah, I think the mobility is very important for the CIS playstyle, and E50M also has the armor, which could work really well in brawl situation. Also, the DPM. Don't forget about DPM from E50M. It's pretty decent for a medium tank.
Yeah. And I'm just
But
So-
every is right. It did have a reload buff, and it also had a power to weight ratio, I believe, or over the terrain buff as well,
Alright.
to make it a
So-
little bit more nimble.
So just a small update to those watching. I did forward it to Wargaming that there's no sound on the portal. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Right. Oh dear, and stream is also not working on Portal. Oh dear, hopefully. My stream is still working fine, but looking at the lineup here, we have Gucci Ganti with double E50Ms, an IS-7 Batch Hats, AMX-50B, an IS-7, and also Vickers Light with Pink, going for double 50Bs.
闘開始。皆の武運を祈る。派手に貫通したぞ。目標への命中を確認。2体破損。派手に貫通したぞ。目標の走行を貫通した。砲撃有効。敵走行を貫通。2段装填急げ。目標への命中を確認。操縦士が負傷。機動力低下。目標の走行を貫通した。2対2被弾。まずいぞ。2体を切られた。修理を急げ。砲撃有効。2体破損。敵走行を貫通。2段装填急げ。車両退化。戦闘継続不能。
Especially with Mega Hitman there, just pushing him. Maybe thought he did have the support, but it wasn't quite there yet. But it did give those 50s the time to get in and reload. And look at that damage. Both of them 3.6, 3.7 respectively.
Yep, I mean, although Gucci team has 4 tanks to more than 2k, Pink only with 3. Oh, I believe Pink, their decisiveness is really strong. It's really strong tonight, and I think Gucci team, their movement can come across as questionable at times, and I mean there are quite a few tanks that got trapped or isolated. So Gucci team, I think we're just seeing the shadow of Gucci team. This is not the Gucci team we know, and I mean, we know what happened. We know what happened to Feast last week.
Yeah. I mean,
Feast was the first placing team in their server in the professional tournament. Gucci team as well, but it doesn't seem like Gucci team has gone into the game yet. They haven't been in form so far.
Yeah. I mean, we also got to consider they took quite a long time in the middle there. Didn't quite manage to pick off these tanks fast. And they just lost that corner to those 50Bs, which just annihilated 3 tanks. Especially that Vickers. We can't even call that nice anymore. That was just harmful. And
that
also,
was ruthless.
I'm not sure, but maybe a bit of over-reliance on those 50Ms could have also been a cause here. But of course, that's up to speculations, and maybe we should move on and talk about Mayan Runes.
Yeah. This is a map that sometimes puzzles me on the number of 50Bs taken, but it seems both teams are taking the 50Bs, and Gucci team taking 2 of them, double IS7, double M60O, and a 60TP. And for Pink team, we'll know as we go into the battle. And it will be quadruple 60TPs, a lot of 60TPs, a 50B and IS7, and once again, the VK 90.0 on P.
I think the 60 TPs here for this situation are there for that alpha damage, and probably also to a degree for those hit points, because they do pack a punch, especially with that consumable that they now got. They could potentially kill a tank with 4 shots if they roll well and pen all of them. So
yeah, but
don't want to be running around corners without checking them first.
Yeah, the 50Bs, I mean, also the armor. I mean, we talk about the armor. The HE shells, they can be very hurtful here. Both teams not taking the medium or light. This is something that I didn't realize until now. I'm not sure what to expect from this. And Capral side stripping in this area. Both teams playing it quite defensively, contrary to what we are used to for the CIS server.
Yeah. One thing as well, look at the I7th position here for Gucci Gang. Very far back, but just having that angle to keep Capybara on hold, or at least give a shot in. But I don't think he's going to be of use if he decides to push in.
Already under our noses, Mark Silent gets a, and will give Gucci Gang team the cap advantage, and we are now seeing Mark Silent, and I found him now on in the battle, and looking to put a shot into Danny Saxo, but and Danny Saxo doesn't want to make any mistakes here, and you know what to do when both teams are holding. Do you know what to do when both teams are when you're holding?
Get an ammo rank.
Maybe that's the case, but Capybara also took a hit, and I think the what I was trying to say is both teams do not want to drop too many hit points, but we might see a push coming in, big shots into Dark Time Kotick.
Yeah, there we go, minus 1300, that's the 60 TP average damage power that we talked about. And they're just gonna push in.
Markstein also took a big hit, but also isolated, and it seems Pink is in a good situation here. Caprara down to a 1-shot, great shot to Zips, and will be killed.
Capybara here bouncing on that 60 TP. That's quite crucial. But Mark Silent here should be going down, and it's now 6v6. Tank still even.
1L seems to be collapsing at the moment, and Pink with more hit points here. Gucci Gang team needs to get their focus fire here, but it seems they have trouble in trying to get Scorpio out of the way, but it will be the case now. Yevgen Noxus trying to put a shot into the Nexus, but it's a bounce. And now Pink with more hit points here, they look very comfortable.
Yeah, PayPal here also in the 50B, still full HP. That's not a tank you want to keep alive for long. But he's just going to be able to get another clip out here. As Pink slowly picks up more and more tanks. It's a 4v5 now. Crocodile, they're heavily isolated.
Yeah, and we also have now Capybara killing of Dracodile Comanche. And it's now 3 versus 5, but also do you know that tank there are like 3 tanks at one shot, so if they can kill all 3 tanks in quick succession, things could change rapidly.
Yeah, the hit points aren't that huge yet, but at 50, I mean, him being back.
出撃開始カーカシ視力を尽くして挑め 派手に貫通したぞ目標の走行を貫通したこちらの砲撃が効いていないだと目標への命中を確認2体を切られた修理を急げこちらの砲撃が効いていないだと敵走行を貫通示弾装填急げ走行の薄いところを狙え砲弾が貫通しない砲撃有効目標の走行を完成した砲撃有効敵車両の撃破を確認次の標的を探せ砲弾が貫通しない
Cap Rao and also Dark Time and also Mark Silent trying to support. So it's going to be interesting to see what Pink's going to do.
And it seems they are going to take the aggression again with Mark Silent here. Again, maybe a little over-aggressive here, trying to help out against PayPal, but it's turning out to be quite the bad idea, as he should be picked up here at the moment, but it's not quite happening yet.
Yeah, Hippos are now neck and neck, but Paseri's down. Mark Silence and Yevgenos getting crippled very quickly, and Danix Sax as well. Very quickly, we are seeing 5 versus 5. Capybara down to a one-shot, and killed by Capyrao. 5 versus 4 now. Gucci Gang team for the first time tonight have more hit points in the late game stages, and this could be very important. They need to consolidate.
They also have a huge general advantage here. Oh, that's an Amorak! 1,500! Bye-bye to Rico here. The first one on the Blitz Cup for the CIS server to feel it.
Oh my god.
And it's not a 60 TP.
Yeah, I remember while going through the streams, Gucci Gang team has done a full health Amorak to 7-star before, and it's an I7, so Pink to experience that on the hands of Gucci Gang team, I don't think they will be delighted.
Yeah, and with that, the first match point has been evaded. Pink here, maybe not quite the right positions that they chose, since Gucci Gang very fast to rank, very quick to take these important positions, to just keep them out of any advantageous spots they could have taken. And Pink had not many options here, and the options they did have, they might have not picked properly. So we're moving on to the next game and to the next map.
Yep, this is a better match from Gucci Gang team. 4 tanks to more than 2k, and Pink 3 tanks to more than 2k, I believe. A huge reason why Gucci Gang team won the last one is really because they pincered Pink, and Pink was this time a bit hesitant in making the move. I think they thought for a few seconds, and then they made a move, but it was too late because their backsides are getting shot at. And now we're on to Neighbor Frontier. Gucci
Before
Gang
you say anything, this is a mirror matchup, Jack.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
No,
we don't see those too often, so let's hear it.
Oh. Yeah, I was saying, like, Gucci Gang team, they might be on the momentum here. But both teams taking triple 60 TP, double I7, a Vicus Light, and a 50B.
Yeah, and as you may have noticed, 50B here, a hard showing. Unusual, at least to other servers. But as we saw in the last Blitz Cup as well, CIS really does love that, and it's a dangerous tank in good hands. Which we have seen them show as well. But maybe in Neville Frontier here, the map more for the hold down heavies, 60 TP I7. So let's see what they are able to accomplish here.
Yeah, I'm also very excited to see what Pink's going to offer here. They had some good strategies on this map, so let's also follow Pink, what they're going to do. Exciting.
It is again match point here for Pink. They win this match, they're gonna be moving on and playing tomorrow. But if Gucci Gang can hold them off, we are gonna see another, and then maybe another.
Yep. Once again, Gucci Gang team is 1L, so if you have no idea what which team I'm talking about is 1L. The reason I'm using the team names rather than the clan tag is because that's what the CIS server are used to. It's used to.
Because we're currently not seeing each other. Passive scouting. And a hard A presence for both teams.
Dark Time takes a big hit as well. PayPal, Capybara also taking some hits. And we could see a big brawl coming from A, and I think this is something that Gucci Gang team really likes to do, but they don't have the numerical advantage, and Dark Time being the unfortunate focus for Pink.
Yeah, and Pink here, they really want to finish this off right here, right now. The Vickers having the jewel on the other side. But currently, Gucci Gang's Vickers is ahead, but the rest of the team really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, we can see Newly trying to shoot from the backside, needs to land a last shot to kill off Passeria, and it will be the case now. 5 for the 6 hit points in favor of Pink here. Mark Silence now dead, 4 for the 6. It's great stuff from Pink.
Yeah, I think the deciding factor here is how fast can Crocodile join this fight? And how much of an influence will he have? Because currently, he is that missing piece for Gucci Gang.
Yep.
開し皆の武運を祈る。敵走行を貫通。示弾装填急げ。目標への命中を確認。派手に貫通したぞ。派手に貫通したぞ。効いてるぞ。こちらの砲撃が効いていないだと。砲撃有効。2体を切られた。修理を急げ。こちらの砲撃が効いていないだと。砲弾が貫通しない。走行の薄いところを狙え。目標の走行を貫通した。砲撃有効。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。敵走行を貫通。示弾装填急げ。砲弾が貫通しない。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。目標への命中を確認。操縦士が負傷。機動力低下。敵の動きが鈍いぞ。チャンスだ。目標の走行を貫通した。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。派手に貫通したぞ。 体破損目標の走行を完成した聞いてるぞ2体破ここまでか全員脱出しろ
What we don't have on the RU server is this big mix and match of passive, aggressive, cap points, not cap points. We don't have that type of mix. We have very focused, we want to dominate. We want to destroy the other team. And that's the type of gameplay you get more of on the RU server. And
Yeah.
that is why it's exciting to watch, and it really throws a spanner in the works because when you watch this, it's very aggressive and the hit points go down very quickly and the games can go either way. And just tonight, we've seen that Gucci game did not pull it off. Pink did, but that's not to say that Gucci game couldn't have pulled it off because they could have. It's that close on the CIS.
I very much agree with you there. And I think this, how do we put it? This general aggression that is on the server might just, in the end, boil down to we want information as fast as we can on the enemy, and we want to give them as little time as possible to respond to whatever the hell we are doing. It's pressuring them by time, and it's also, I want to know as much as possible. What is going on? Where is everyone?
But I think there is a lot of that. I mean, if you look at the way they use their light tanks, they get them very, very forward, very quickly into very aggressive positions, and it's it's there for a reason, and that reason is, as you just said, let's spot what we can and play our plan from there.
I mean, the pushing tanks deep is also a point of, let's not give them any map control.
Yeah.
Or not as much as, you know, you would normally want. You want some space, you want to move around a bit. Since, you know, even if you're not claustrophobic, if you're
for these two teams, also the last 5 matchups. Seven Star has won 3 of their last 5 games, and they had the run of 2 defeats in the second last and third last match. As for Gantelli, they won 4 of their last 5 matches, 5 games, but they lost their last game. So both teams might not have the best form, so we don't know what to expect. As for their head-to-head matchups, Gantelli is quite a new team, although they had a lot of players previously from Mercy. And if you don't know what happened to Mercy, they basically broke up, and half of them went to Gucci Gang team, and the other half went to Gantelli team. And so far, we saw Seven Star winning 2 of their last 3 matchups. So don't know what to expect about Gantelli. In summer season, they are under the clientele of FE215. So yeah, so it's going to be quite new to all of us, not just us 4. And before we continue talking, let's have a bit of a refresher on how to get rewards. So first of all, the instructions on my stream. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory. Just go to your to the respective website that your account is in, and log into that website using your account there. Click the tab Tournaments at the top of the screen and click the big tab that says Blitz CIS Cup. And then just click any video you find and make sure you enable your targeting cookies in cookie setting, or just enable all your cookies if you don't know which cookie I'm talking about. This is to prevent you from watching a gray screen. If you're watching just a blank gray screen, you will not get any rewards. So I think there's not a lot more to add, is it?
The portal is a little bit glitchy, so you have to be.
開始。皆の武運を祈る。派手に貫通したぞ。走行の薄いところを狙え。攻撃有効。 攻撃が効いていないだと。目標への命中を確認。弾薬庫に避難。被害状況の確認を急げ。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。生きていれば次がある。総員脱出。出撃開始。各自視力を尽くして挑め。派手に貫通したぞ。攻撃有効。目標の走行を完成した。敵車両の撃破を確認。次の標的を探せ。敵走行を貫通。示弾装填急げ。目標への命中を確認。理体を切られた。移動不能。 らの砲撃が効いていないだと